Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV and the start of our holiday series.
For the next few weeks,
we gon' pull up creep. We got 4 deep in the photo Jeep. My butt is hilly on the seat. My I feel like the rain with the heat. Made him do the running, man. We said something right there at his feet. Yeah, you're sweet. Cut out the road, dress somebody to pull up to me. Let's play. Who go first, you or me? You or me? Let's play. First, you or me? You or me? Let's play. Yeah, me.
Made the beat, I just took it out the up.
Yeah, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons,
Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Ducked off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. No like, no plastic, vibey like in my glass, they classic. I got hits in my bag, spinning backflips. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green light, go, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Aye, I make it turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. That is at the posse, hello. The function I can. It's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. So here's in the banks, tell me who's your father. Go half on the kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought, slid through, I'ma burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a... Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon.
I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go in my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. Walk around too much money on me, I don't need a clip. But I'm walking with so much jewelry, y'all gotta keep me a ballin'. I don't gotta use my tongue when I just be playing dumb, but really I'm smart than a Really the way I be ballin', I should be sponsored by Spalding. I just be coaching my team like I'm really running the offense. There ain't no contest when I dunk, it's a 10 out of 10. Thank God we ain't kicking doors no more, we already in. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. I'm really tapped in everywhere I go, they show me love. I'm getting everywhere I go, I need my big engine, but the trunk is where I put them. My life feel like a dream, I need in my soul. Still with my gang, I stay with my guys, I'm putting my pride to the side. I don't take from strangers, I be the only one getting me. I be ballin', I'm in the Maybach, you can't even see through the tent. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't tryna keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my...
We will be celebrating the winter festivities, and we're going to be...
I keep me a gangster that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in the...
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smelling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself, putting the work in the trenches.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
And Davis pulls it down. Hachimura down low. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Outside for Davis. Kept alive. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Irving from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Pass to James. Takes a 3. Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice pump fake by AD. So good at drawing fouls.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Now, here's Doncic. Last time, 45 points for him. 2 on the clock. There's the 3. Thompson for the triple. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 5. And he drives in and connects. Slams it in.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Irving attacking, and Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Into the lane, and Davis sends it back. Back to Hachimura. He's looking for James and finds him. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trailed by 10. Left side, Irving. Over Reeves. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can.
For the family, I suppose.
Winter festivities, and we're going to be ringing in the new year with you, our 2K community.
My favorite time of year. First up, this week, it's your top plays with our resident PA announcer, when he's not at Kings games, that is, Scott Moak. Take it away, Scott.
So long. Why they feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit. Yeah. Bizarre. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Wanna with a big soft baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rental.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum from their undefeated homestand.
And guys, one of the approaches when you're starting a short road trip like this is guys want to come right out of the box with focus, game in hand, and not think about the next one. Get as many wins as you can on the road. It's so important.
It really is, and they want this one tonight, guys. I mean, I'm sure of that. When you're only on the road for a few games, you want to make sure you get something done out there and don't go home empty-handed.
Now here's James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Off target with his 3. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. Here he goes.
Davis is driving with momentum behind him. Watch out below.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. Lakers ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. LeBron drives in. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Mitchell. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And they double up James. To the paint. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Craig, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius. Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
1:56 left here in the first quarter. Here's Russell to the inside. Over to the wing. Stolen by LeVert. Mobley outside. Lets it go with a 3. And another miss by Cleveland. The Lakers trail. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Hachimura, the screen. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
And another miss by Cleveland.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Goes back up. Pass to connect. Here's Davis. 6 to shoot. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Pass to Allen. Here's Jerome. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Goes up the baseline. And he nails the jumper. Here's Jerome. And so it's Los Angeles. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting
the Cavaliers. 12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up. For the rest of the game.
Here's Jerome. Here's LeVert. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
And Russell gets it to go.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Strus. Got a piece of it. Pass to James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night, one of the premier players in our league.
Russell looking around. James left side. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Reddish. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Jerome. Nothing on the board. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Here's Jerome. Back to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. 5 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Koloko.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Outside, Russell. From downtown. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Jerome. And another miss by Cleveland. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
No good from LeBron. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Down low. Koloko kicks it out to LeBron. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And here is Mitchell. 18 points for him. Fires away from outside. The long distance three is buried. Mitchell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
At the top of the key, Mitchell. He takes it in, and then Mitchell's at the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to connect. Back to James. James with a powerful jam.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
And stolen by LeBron. It's stolen by Allen. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Screen by James. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Russell. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And it's good for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. It's stolen by Davis. James in the high post. 18 points for him.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
There's LeBron. Can't throw it down with one hand. Anthony Davis attacking.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
For three, Mitchell. Rebound the Lakers. 1:05 left in the third. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Now Mitchell. It's stolen by Reddish. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Mobley with the block. And stolen by Russell. Pass to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what? 2 decades?
Mitchell with it. He's got 32. It's stolen by Reddish. Outside, Russell fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Here's Davis. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
The Cavaliers. 39.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
Yeah, winning it all last year has created huge expectations for this team, and they've exceeded those expectations thus far. They look like a legit championship contender once again.
Certainly looks that way. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year.
Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics.
I'll tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Porzingis. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Last game, he had 28 points. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Hachimura. And here's Connect outside. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
Connect got 5 now.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. Los Angeles leading by 5. Double team on James. Pass to Davis. Davis a screen. Back to Russell. Reddish with it. There's the 3. James can't get it to go. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Davis a screen. The 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. Boston on offense. Trailing by 2. Here's Brown. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner 3s.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Left to play in the first. Back to Brown. There's the drive. Back to Cornette. Hachimura with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And that one's good. Connect.
Assisted. Austin Reed.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Here's Hauser. Coming off a 12-point game. Down low. It's Brown on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Cornette. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Russell with the ball. No points yet. Driving in. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Cornette. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though,
and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? A big fella bouncing to the rack.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman. And he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Inside, White gets it to go.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Davis has got 6 points.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Russell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. The three, James. LeBron fires and hits a three.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum. Here's Hauser. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hachimura with the ball. Outside Russell. James inside. Shoots over Tatum. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
From the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. Pass to Reddish. Back to Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Outside Holiday. The kick out to White. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Here's Brown. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Boston making a switch here. Outside Reddish. James outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Russell. 3 on the clock. And there's a 3-second violation. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Cornette. Checked by Davis. Holiday from long range. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. James outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Pass to Cornette. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Tatum, outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses. The Lakers trail. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Over to the left wing. James deciding where to go with it. And it's all tied up. James has got 14 points.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Holiday from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Hachimura. And he drives in. James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. James outside for the lead, and he takes it up and lays it in. 16 points for him.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Kept alive.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And both free throws good for Hachimura.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
Pass to Cornette. Outside, Brown. Back to Cornette. They need this. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now here's Russell. Screen by James. The shot by Russell, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a one-point game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Drew Holiday.
The size, change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without fouling.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Second free throw, no good.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. To the middle. Here's Koloko. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Koloko's got his first 2 points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Whoa! Jaylen Brown! A big-time finish.
Brown with that amazing... athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Here's Koloko. And he throws it down with one hand. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
To the paint. Pass to Pritchard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Lakers in the lead. And here's Russell. Launches a 3. Hauser grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Brown on the drive. Cornette. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Koloko. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Koloko's got 6 here in the quarter. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The 3 from Russell. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics trail by 3. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Russell. Pass to Christie. His made one and missed one so far at the line.
You know, he's been one of those players. They've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And so he hits both. Here's Pritchard. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer.
Myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these.
It is that time for top plays. Here are the contenders for your second vote of season 3. Jumping in the wreck with Splash That's Light, steps back from the double team, drives in, and hammers it home. The elevation, pullback, and the complete disregard for the defender. 3 defenders get close, but nobody's stopping this slam. The challenger is Melo Devon in the Pro-Am. All over the ball, deflects it, and chases down the save from the baseline. 5 seconds later, the game is over. Stifling defense charges up the ball for the unexpected fast break. Great reflexes. Vote now for your 2K TV top play of the week. And make sure you send us your own highlights on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWOW for a chance to be featured in a future episode. Until next week, I'm writing out my holiday cards. I drew Santa dunking presents down a chimney. I should do this professionally. See ya!
The holiday spirit is alive in the city, and what would the season be without gifts? Starting December 14th through December 25th, there's a present for each and every one of you, naughty or nice. Claim yours daily from 6 a.m. to midnight Pacific time. Happy holidays!
Happy holidays. I hope you're having a great time playing the game. Have a safe and fun holiday season.
Welcome to a special holiday edition of Team 2K TV versus the world. So excited today. For Team 2K TV, we've got Chris, John, Rodney, Brian, and Danny. And for the world, we've got community members Bash World, Uncle Demi, Naomi, Boom Boom, and CT Hezi in the house. We're doing things a little bit differently today. What we're gonna do is we're gonna mix the community members in with Team 2K TV, and then we're gonna have them go against each other. And we are going to go into Play Now and pick a Christmas Day game matchup in the NBA. They have no idea who they're gonna be playing with, and they have no idea which team they are going to be on, and that is what my job is essentially right now. So shall we get into it, you guys?
Let's get it.
Okay.
Alexis, let me know your favorite drink. Let me know your favorite treat. I will bring it to you next shoot if you give us the Lakers. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm finding you.
I just want to get that out there on camera.
Chris, I'm finding you $100,000 for trying to bribe a coach. All right, so I have the games here, and I have eliminated 4 for various reasons. I'm eliminating Lakers versus Warriors because we have a bunch of Lakers fans and a bunch of Warriors fans on the call today. I'm eliminating the Timberwolves and the Mavericks because Uncle Demi used to play for the NBA 2K League for the Mavs. I'm eliminating Spurs and Knicks because Bash World is a fan of the Spurs. And I'm also eliminating the 76ers and the Celtics because John is a lifelong Sixers fan.
Diabolical.
That leaves us to one game, and that is the Nuggets versus the Suns. So I think this is a great matchup. And now it's time to divide the teams. Are you guys okay with this?
Yeah. Let's go, Coach.
Yes. Do it.
Yes, okay.
Oh, this is exciting.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first go from the center position because Bashworld and John both play center. So I'm gonna split you guys up. And John, I'm going to have you be the center for the Suns. And then Bashworld, I'm gonna have you be the center for the Nuggets.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
I
And
like
then
this.
next, I'll do Chris and CT Hezzy. Chris, I'm going you on the Nuggets, and CT Hezzy, I'm going you on the Suns.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Danny, I'm sorry, you're gonna go against him again. I'm putting you on the Nuggets.
I tried to be extra nice before we started.
Doesn't work. I'm sending you another $100,000 fine, Danny. Detail. Uncle Demi, I'm gonna put you on the Suns.
The Suns. Okay, let's go.
And then Naomi, I'm putting you on the Nuggets.
Okay.
Boom Boom, I'm putting you on the Suns.
Okay.
So this leaves me with Rodney and Brian. Rodney, I'm putting you on the Nuggets.
Oh.
Brian, I'm putting you on the Suns. How is everybody feeling about your teams? Denver, I'm gonna go to you first.
I feel pretty good. We got Bash in the center. I'm playing with Naomi. I know what she can do. Rodney, Danny have been pretty good defensively this year. So I'm feeling pretty good. We got a great team in the Denver Nuggets, even though it really hurts my heart to root for Denver.
And on the Suns, how are you guys doing over there?
I'll be honest with you. I'm really feeling good about this. With KD, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker, that is a lot of perimeter offensive power. So I'm really excited, feeling good about this.
All right, let's get into it. Happy holidays, everybody.
Chris.
Yo.
Are you Jamal Murray?
Yes.
Pretend you're playing the Lakers and you'll go off.
I know. If it's Laker Murray, we got this in the bag, and I'm going to hit every shot.
Yeah, Westbrook on me.
Oh, yeah, we're going to boom early and often on this one.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson.
I'll come to the ball.
All right, I'll get Durant. I'm switching.
See you.
Don't do it.
Bol.
Yeah, Bol. There we go, Brian.
Okay. Merry Christmas from Bol.
Come on, yeah. This is what we like to see.
Yeah, all day.
Eat. No way.
Oop. We're just gonna run back down the court. All right.
Nice, good pass. There we
Yes.
go.
I see you, Naomi. I told you. You keep shooting that.
Wow, I jumped.
Oh, go, bud. Big green.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Great hit.
Good hit, Danny.
Hey.
Jump.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot,
Good
Chris.
shot. Good
Down
shot.
square.
I got Booker.